and welcome to Adventures Hours. I am Vic. Today we're here in the town of Hofheim, and we're going to see the most northern pine forest in Europe. When we talk about pines, we're talking about Mediterranean pines. Let's go. So who else but Zia will show us the way? Where do we go? Ah, that way. Leading the way. So we're now walking towards that forest of pines. We're at the moment at a regular forest. Those are red pines with a very good smell, mixed with oaks, spruces, and we can see all the way on top, dark green, those are the Mediterranean pines. We're going up there. Here we have a yew. This is an evergreen with very specific characteristics, very soft needles, and fruits are berries and not pine cones. You can see it's red over there, but it's mushed as the birds eat them. The yew has an extremely hard wood, and it has been used to make arbalets. Nowadays you can hardly find them in nature. This is one of a few. You only find them in parks. So we came here at a viewpoint, Hofheim viewpoint, where you can see the city of Hofheim. Nice big view. And all the way down at the end you can see the Main River. At this point we can see two kinds of pines. These here in front of us, those are from this region, the red pines. You can see them, they're quite straight, tall, slim. And on the right side, those are the Mediterranean pines. You can see them, they're a bit smaller, more crooked, and very fluffy on top. In the Mediterranean, the ancient Greeks, Romans, they have cut down almost all of those pine trees in order to make their boats. That's why, very sad to say, but on the islands in the Mediterranean you can hardly find anymore so many pine forests that they used to have before. Coming up to a big boulder, called the Grey Rock, 23 million years old. And here we are now in the middle of the Mediterranean pine forest. Makes you think about the warm Mediterranean, except that now it's quite cold. We barely have +6 degrees. The Mediterranean pine forest, the most northern Mediterranean pine forest in Europe. As you can see, pines, like many other evergreens, they have very shallow roots, which make them perfect to grow on poor soils, rocky soils. So you can see a difference between the two pine cones. The smaller one is the Mediterranean pine cone, and the bigger one, that's a red pine from this region. So we have here a very interesting story how it came to this pine forest. In the 19th century, the forest here has been locked down, so they had to reforest, and in order to reforest they chose, of course, trees from this region, like plenty of oaks, which you have seen, beeches, spruces, and other trees. But right here on top of this mountain, the soil is very poor and rocky, so they chose to plant pines. However, they made a mistake. Instead of buying the regular pines from this region, the red pines, they bought 11,500 seedlings of the Mediterranean pine kind. And that's how it happened, by mistake. We have here now the most northern Mediterranean pine forest in Europe. So we're now walking down to the stream below to have a quick look at the rapids. After 15 minutes drive, we're now here in the outskirts of Diedenbergen, and here is a famous place where you can see trial. It was a motorbike races. So once again you can see speedway and motorcycle races. We'll come back here once they have the show. We can have a look at the arena. Everybody's standing here outside, and you can see them full speed around the track. So we are now right at the back of the motorcycle arena, that's to the far right, and we're here on top of the hill. That way you see Diedenbergen, all the way the back is Hofheim, and on this side you will see Frankfurt, the city of Frankfurt, with its big buildings. And going to the left, you can even see the summit of Großer Feldberg, right over there. So that's it, we came to the end of our very quick tour of Hofheim and Diedenbergen. We've seen the most northern pine wood trees, Mediterranean pine wood trees that is. We've seen the rapids, and here the closed racetrack for motorcycles. We'll come back here in summer, of course. Until then, take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon in the next video. And please don't forget to press the subscribe button. Subscribe to Adventure is Ours. Bye.